When Bonnie Butler's husband came up with the idea to live in a tiny house a few months ago, she had some reservations. Did you ever think, having claustrophobia, that you would end up living in a tiny house?
No, it took me a while to warm up to it.
I can imagine. They stayed here while construction on their new full-sized home wrapped up. Once it was complete, they did a renovation on the tiny house that they hope will help them sell or rent it for monthly cash flow. So it's been a few weeks. Here we are. The tiny house is finished, and you moved it.
Absolutely, yeah. We're here at Nelson's Outdoor Resort. It's a little campground close to where our house is, so it's a perfect place to put the tiny house.
Okay, well, let's see what it looks like.
Okay. This was gray,
right?
And so Bonnie really took the lead on that one. She put a nice green stain on there. That's going to make it last for a long time.
Inside, there's a fresh coat of paint and some pretty new Roman blinds, as well as airy white sheers on the kitchen windows.
And then I think one of the favorite things for me is I love the barn door.
Yeah, that looks really cute. And it goes with the style of the house as well. Bronze-colored hardware on the kitchen cabinets accentuates the wood tones on the trim and ladder to the loft. Upstairs, the checked bedding ties into the new black and white theme. They've also replaced the old sofa the dogs slept on with a gray settee that pulls out to a bed. This will sleep at least one adult person.
Maybe two.
I mean, depending on how much you like each other, right? On the opposite wall, they mounted a small table that can also be used as a desk.
It's a dining room table. When it's not in use, you can have the chairs up underneath of it like that, or the chairs under there.
And in true tiny life fashion, the Butlers crafted a side table out of recycled goods.
I found it on the side of the road.
Okay.
And we painted it black.
Okay.
So it was a free edition.
All right.
And then Bonnie bought a placemat and a lamp, you know, and put it on there, and it really looks nice in that corner.
It does. It looks cute, and it was free pretty much, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. And that's the whole idea, really, behind this minimalistic living style, is that you reuse. You don't waste things.
Absolutely.
The Butlers spent about $1,500 on cosmetic upgrades and changes they needed to make to earn a registration seal. The next step is to get their tiny house generating big profits. Their goal is to rent it out for at least 20 nights a month, year-round.
I think it's going to be $85 a night, depending. Start out, see how that works out, which is less than a hotel room, and they take out lot rent and electricity, and we're going to be somewhere about $1,200 profit per month, which means this thing will pay for itself in 2 years.
The Butlers are banking on the tiny house trend continuing to grow. As soon as this one is rented, they'll start working on the next.
In 3 to 5 years, my plan anyway, I would like to have enough tiny houses already on the property throwing off $10,000 a month positive cash flow.
Coming up next on Ready, Set, Renovate, we climb into an upscale tiny house.
This is our rock climbing wall, because of course every tiny house has to have a rock climbing wall. I can't, emphasize enough is how important it is to realize you're getting your own home custom built for you.